Hey guys, welcome to another Tribal Wars video. So there is a lot of things that have changed I would like to talk about. So first thing first, ranking tribes. I am now ranked at first, so well, not I but our tribe. So basically what happened lately, all 4 active members, or at least most of them, joined Hammer tribe, and it has actually happened for a reason, and for one specific reason, and it is this guy Mezonis. In Latvian language you pronounce it a little bit different, but he is my countryman. He have won several worlds. I'm gonna try to find him in the map. So here you can check the map. Even though Kush guys look red in the map, I don't believe anyone would ever attack me, and so I will not attack them. But in case someone will attack, I don't see a reason for that. World winners are already decided, and nothing Kush can do about it, or nothing that they will be doing will change the outcome. So they could just accept being on a winning side, even though a lot of diplomacy things have been changed. Um, yeah, lots of shenanigans going on in this game. Well, I've been there many times, so it's not a big surprise. And yeah, so Mezonis is this guy. Let's check him out. Um, so what happened? He was unhappy with the way 4 was fighting, so he joined Noob's team and immediately got called out as a traitor. So but it was a big turning point for 4 tribe, because uh, last couple of weeks battles for them also were not easy, and this Mezonis guy, he was almost 6 million points. So you can check out TV stats quickly. As you can see, he was 5.9 million points strong, and if something like that just leaves the tribe, um, it leaves like some consequences. So basically he gets called out as a traitor. Look at all the stats here. But what happened actually, he was unhappy with the way tribe was moving forward. Tribe was moving, they were working fine, just the thing is, whenever you have too much of a front line, so he was in many fronts and also deeper inside some of the noobs territory. Whenever you have too much of a front line, you take way too much heat, and you have to be way more active, and kinda you're gonna burn yourself out eventually, you know. What I always say is that you have to move together with your tribe, you know. You cannot just be like moving alone. And let's say you are moving alone and everything's going fine. um, I can just make the minimap bigger, right? Just to kinda get the idea. So let's say you're all alone and move into the front line. It's fine unless you need some more help, and if you need more help, you need more tribe members near you. And to get more tribe members near you, you kinda need to sacrifice some nukes, or just give up some of your own villages. um, I always try to have a consistency. If it comes up to moving closer to frontline, I like to kinda gather up some active members with me, so in case of quick help, they are able to be there on time. So, and so am I. And we divide the heat, we divide the pressure opponents are putting on us, and that really makes it so much more easier. The problem started in 4, that they had many fronts. Basically all around was frontline, and they tried to make pushes, and up north they tried to kinda take the LITD semi-inactives, or just inactive guys. And there was also Hammer tribe involved in some things. Let's say over here that yeah, I'm down to the Kush tribe now. So yeah, now you know what, guys, map is like really confusing for me. all these shenanigans that happened, it was like, wow, really, guys, come on. But I do understand the leadership decisions, and uh, if I would walk in their shoes, perhaps I would do exactly the same as they did, because one thing, people try to think about themselves, and the other thing, they just try to make the best out of each situation. And in this situation, E-Noobs, guys, against Hammer, let's go back over here. They kinda invaded Hammer's backline way back ago, and that was one of the triggers that E-Noobs are playing it serious, you know. Those guys came out of nowhere, out of the rim, and actually now they're the only ones putting up some fight here. Not sure how long the fight is gonna be, since this is the Rune Village world, so all continents are controlled by our allied forces. Just a little bit, some Rune villages over here, but I believe there will be no problems on taking those away. So Frontline over here is all stacked, so I'm not sure what is Noobs playing for. I've heard, I'm not saying it's a fact, but I've heard that they're already looking for another worlds and giving this one up. And so about Kush, similar thing. Well, it's not like they're giving up, they're actually on a winning side. It's just now they're red, and to be honest, before I started making this video, Kush was still blue, so it's also a surprise for me, but maybe it's just the markers in maps, so we can see things more clearly, since we have more than one allied tribe. And yeah, I'm prepared to take some losses in case they will attack me, but I was in a tribe since the very beginning of this world, so most of them, almost all of Kush guys are my friends, and I believe they would never attack me. And if they would, actually for some of them I'd just hang over some villages, just you know, I know that will not change the outcome of this world, but yeah, I had this silly idea just to show you this crispy guy. I don't know where is he. So ranking tribes, let's go check it out. I know the most of the calls are made by this crisp guy, so thing is, how can you follow someone who's leading a tribe who has actually eaten all the... Wow, some villages are climbed already. Oh, okay. Well, if they attack crisp, I just support them, because look at these guys. Wasn't really showing this a long time, but see how many Kush he eats. Let's keep rolling. I'm just gonna so mostly Kush again, every page. So here, just pretty much all Kush guys again. Okay, he got 4 village, but Hello takes it back. Well, Crisp, I give you congrats for this one, for the effort you did. So, but other than that, I mean, I'm not. I don't really want to diss people or do something like that. But it's just, you know, you're a tribe's leader for a reason. See, he pretty much eat entire Kush too. So now from here on, it starts Kush 2 again, and it's not just one player, it's multiple players. It's like 5 players here, different guys all the time. See again, bam. Oh wow, yeah, there we go. He lost some villages to 4 and 350. Okay, he managed to take some as well. Well, good job, Crisp, good job for that. But if you have a leader that looks like this, yeah, so pretty much eating, I'm not sure how many players. Okay, some 4 villages, well done. This Minji guy was just banned, that's why he got them. Again, boom, all of the Kush 2. He eat entire Kush 2, guys. Some players survived, and to be honest, one of the things that kept me going in this world was this guy Crispy eating all his own members, and my main goal was never hang over villages on him, to him, you know. So this is also one of the reasons I did not delete my account. I also did not delete my account just because Kush member Shelob really helped me. He killed Crisp's noble train. Okay, he killed a couple nobles. That wasn't noble train, since loyalty was already down. And on the next village, Crisp sent a train. This Shelob guy sniped it. So this guy, he is a pure legend. I believe he deserves to get a winning badge as well. Um, uh, Kodoku, SD, Zezo, Dalek, Elchop, Certified, Osage, Raz, CAO, Nirmox, Hallin, Mad Dog, all those guys. Uh, so good players. I just enjoyed being with them. And if we keep going as well, maybe there is some of these guys a bit softer, but let's say that Fish, Russell, really nice guys. Dion, same thing. Big Fat Ronnie never talked to me, so I think he does not deserve anything. But he's been there probably inactive, and someone else is sitting him. Choco as well put a lot of effort. I see he left. It's just Crispy's the guy that makes people leave. Club G also was a really cool guy. Blob, same thing. ESB didn't really talk much with him, but also helped a lot of people. So yeah, all of the Kush guys are like really nice. I would actually would be really happy just for fun to see everybody eat Crispy, so he gets what he's been doing all this time, pretty much. That would be kind of uh, highlights of this world. um, Other than that, well, what's happening? Yeah, it's a surprise now. Everything's again red in my map, but I'm all prepared. There's no problem for me to fight back in case Crisp decides to come at me. I'm pretty sure he's not, because he's smart enough to understand that nothing he's gonna do is gonna give him that winning badge. And I already write several members that this game is not about that winning badge or something. It's about the journey we take. We take it together, and we make friends, we make enemies, we have a good time, we have a rough time as well. So I believe that if you're on a winning side, it doesn't matter if you get the badge or not, you're winning. And I would like to congratulations all the Kush guys who were fighting all this time, all the noobs guys as well. They were putting a lot of effort, uh, and of course 4 guys now are allied forces as well with us. I believe everybody that's still alive in this world deserves a winning badge, so I would like to congratulate you guys for winning World 102. It does not matter that you don't get that achievement. It's just it matters for people with a big ego, and well, not sure what else. I guess just you can stick it in for people on the next worlds, I guess. But truth to be said, nowadays it's not like 10 12 years ago. There was 0 to 99 continents full with players. Worlds went on for 4 5 years. Now it's like half a year and boom, world is done. You go to the next one, boom, another one, and keep going. So this is way more easier now. And yeah, well, to be honest, it's sad to see Mezonis um, kinda going down like this. I mean, look at the OD stats: as attacker, as defender, as supporter. Okay, he didn't really support much, but almost 5 million still, and he was pure frontline guy. So wow, his defender stats are like entire Kush defender stats. And also he has wow, yeah, that everything I see here, it's just pure legend, crazy. Um, how many worlds he has won? Is there? Oh yeah, so 84. He pretty much just defeated everybody in world 84. Sorry guys. There is like legends saying that he can go ahead and win world all by on his own. That's actually pretty crazy, but it takes a lot of dedication to the game, right? You cannot really have a day job if you want to do that. Vanquished world 84, 90, and 96. Wow, yeah. And to be honest, if it would be a bit different if 4 guys would have been at, you know what, for 4, like a week ago when they were all together, the way to go for them was just team up, like 3 or 4 guys make teams. So one makes a northern invasion, one goes to the west side or whatever, and some goes to southern side. And I think 4 really didn't how can I say, 4 underestimated Kush guys, because as I said in previous videos, Kush really have to support Hammer, even though some guys were against it. I was doing it best as I could, and so does many other Kush players supported Hammer. And the idea is that 4 never took Kush seriously, but Kush really supported a lot to Hammer, and in order to move in to Hammer, territory. They actually should give us a bit of a beatdown, so we call back some of our defensive forces. That would also continue progress in a K55, and doesn't matter actually what happens in 64-65, but we would call back some defenses or wouldn't send even more, so they would have made a lot more progress. And for this Mezonis guy, he should have never left 4, but I believe he should give up some villages on the front line, just so 4 realizes what kind of pressure he's holding on all the time. Well, he did lose some, but I think like big time, like a million or two, and in the same time as well making his front line shorter, and put the load to someone else from 4 as well. So kinda they have to divide the pressure, but that option is always painful, and I don't know if that should have been played at all. It's a bit tricky. Another thing, he could just give up some of his villages to his tribe mates, especially the front ones. So kinda when you involve more frontline guys near you, around you, they also are interested in attacking and fighting with you, because you guys have now like similar goals. You can achieve them by fighting together. So yeah, about this world, well, yeah, well, as I said, I'd like to congratulate everyone that's on this world. We've been down, it was just some of the craziest things happened here, but it's not a big surprise. This is like in a government, guys, same thing. Just one day you're here, another day you're pretty much dead, next day boom, you make a comeback, and you repeat this. You trust no one, nobody's your friend until he is. And in the end, nothing matters as long as you have fun. For me here, most of the time I had really good time with Kush guys, with Hammer games, especially with some of Hammer games guys. Today with the Freddy, friends call him as he says Maka. We played like 3 chess games, including one crazy house chess game. Basically, once you capture a piece, you can spawn it back in the next move anywhere you like. I actually have those games saved somewhere, and I might as well just make a video to show off Freddy some of his inaccuracies or something. But yeah, for Tribal Wars, well, this was fun journey. Even though Crisp or someone else decides to take my wheels, you can just do it for fun. But I suggest accept this world as a win for you. Well, okay, let's not be rude. I'll try to stay appropriate, guys, and just start farming flags, educate noblemans, kill them on your own villages and keep educating them. You can get a ton of flags here if you have like account over like 500k or even bigger, or 2 million. You can get so many flags, guys, so next world might be so much more easier and faster. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I have lots of videos saved from past like some couple 2 months, and I think I'm gonna make some compilations or something. I'm close to 100 subscribers, so I believe I should just do some special video or something like that, but my video editing skills are terrible, so I will try to do as good as I can. Feel free to diss my videos, guys. It's just anytime I get something out of you, some commentary or something, I try to improve. If everybody just presses like, well, I'm not really trying to improve, right? So first thing first, I should probably get a new mic, so you all gonna like my videos, yo. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah, so feel free to subscribe again, and see you at the next video, I guess. Cheers, guys.